Alright, so let's just practice for when you get out there. Okay, you're gonna hit him with the step, then the other step, and remember the hands. The hands are key. It is week 5 now of the ETA. Your Miami Heatrans are coming off a tough loss last week. Now we're sitting at 2-2 with a -2 differential, right in the middle of the pack, heading into the second half of the season. And this week, we're up against none other than Super Bench, who, of course, if you haven't heard, has a YouTube channel, also uploads Pokemon Draft League content, so if you haven't checked out his channel, be sure to do so. Linked down below in the description. He's sitting at 1-3, off to a bit of a rough start this season, so I expect him to pull out all the stops to try to win this week against me, that's for sure. The Pripyat Persians are led by Cinderace, who is just a great fast attacker, great revenge killer with Libero, and has some nice hazard control with Court Change. 2 excellent wall breakers with Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and Mega Pinsir on both the physical and the special side. They can both set up with either Swords Dance or Calm Mind. They both have priority with either Quick Attack or Vacuum Wave, so just a great combination of hard-hitting attackers in Ursaluna and Pinsir. Galarian Weezing provides a nice defensive wall for the team, so that's very nice. And then he's got a couple of nice bulky attackers in Reuniclus and Duraludon. Kingdra is a nice versatile water type, while Sceptile brings another speedy revenge killer to complement Cinderace. The Terra Captain is Oricorio, so yet another Quiver Dancing Terra Captain that we gotta watch out for. We know what happened last week with Quiver Dancing Terra Captains, so we gotta watch out for that. Dusknoir is a nice bulky attacker, and 2 nice low-tier Terra Captains with Bastiodon and Furret. So, this week, we have none other than Galarian Mr. Mime making its season debut out of the E-tier, okay? Our E-tier Terra Captain. Mr. Mime here, we're just bringing Terra Ice Life Orb, okay? Because we can just click Ice-type attacks into this team. We've got Freeze Dry for Kingdra specifically, but Terra Ice Ice Beam can potentially OHKO Blood Moon Ursaluna as long as it's not Spadef invested or Assault Vest. Ice Shard can be nice priority into something like Sceptile or Mega Pinsir to just revenge something that might be weak. And Psychic guarantees the OHKO on Galarian Weezing. Terra Ice Ice Beam just hits a lot of things hard. Hits 2 KOs Duraludon. It can punch holes in Reuniclus. It OHKOs Mega Pinsir, of course, it is faster than us. It does huge damage to Oricorio depending on the Terra type. So yeah, I'm hoping Mr. Mime can do work this week. It's looking pretty nice here. And once again, we're bringing Turtonator. Turtonator's coming off the bench for the 3rd week in a row. Who would have thought? It's going to be our answer to Cinderace this week. Cinderace is obviously one of the best Pokemon on this team. And so we need something dedicated to deal with it, and that is going to be Turtonator. Just a defensive heavy-duty boot set. We've got Draco Meteor and Flamethrower to deal chip damage throughout the team. Flamethrower is nice for picking off Mega Pinsir, picking off Sceptile. Draco Meteor is just pretty free to click overall, though, into this team, which is nice. Toxic could be nice to just poison anything, and Rapid Spin for hazard control. Pretty simple there. Our other attacker in this game is going to be our Iron Boulder with the Expert Belt. We have enough speed to outspeed everything naturally on his team, enough speed to outspeed Cinderace, enough speed to outspeed Sceptile, so we are bringing the Expert Belt. Mighty Cleave will OHKO the Cinderace, and we will be faster. We do have to watch out, of course, for the Sucker Punch from Cinderace, so that is why we have the Substitute. So if Cinderace comes out on us, we can sub in its face to avoid the Sucker Punch and then knock it out with a Close Combat. Close Combat also does big damage to the Ursaluna as well as the Duraludon, and Megahorn is there to deal big damage to the Reuniclus as well as land the OHKO on Sceptile. So yeah, and then after that we have Skarmory. Skarmory is specially defensive this week with leftovers because it's actually a really good answer to the Ursaluna Blood Moon. Yeah, I mean, Blood Moon Ursaluna usually does not have a lot of switch-ins. It can only click Blood Moon once in a row, and Skarmory can switch in and take that nicely with my specially defensive EV spread, can roost off all the damage. We got Body Press to deal good damage to Ursaluna, and Skarmory also deals really well with the Mega Pinsir. as well, and we have Brave Bird to deal big damage to the Mega Pincer. So even though we're specially defensive invested, because Skarmory has such good natural defense, it's still higher than its special defense, so we can still deal with Mega Pincer. Not a lot of Pokemon in the game that I could bring to deal with both Ursaluna and Mega Pincer, but Skarmory is hopefully going to be clutch this game for shutting down those two heavy attackers on his team. Up here we have Assault Vest Tentacruel, just something reliable that we can switch into the Galarian Weezing. We don't have to worry about Toxic Spikes or anything like that. Scald is a pretty free click into this team. I mean, nothing really wants to get burned, aside from maybe Reuniclus, but we have the knockoff to cover the switch into Reuniclus and the Duraludon. Knocking off Duraludon's Eviolite will, of course, help us deal with it. We have the Dazzling Gleam for Kingdra specifically. This is also a great answer to Kingdra, depending on what kind of Kingdra set he wants to bring. We can deal with any special Kingdra set. A Dragon Dance Kingdra set would be a little bit more threatening, and then we just have Flip Turn for momentum. So yeah, nearly max HP and actually heavy special attack investment with a plus special attack nature, so that we can deal good damage with those Scalds. Just click and Scald and not thinking twice about it. And lastly, we have Umbreon. Umbreon is specially defensive. It is going to be our answer to the Reuniclus, to the Duraludon, to even the Dusknoir if it comes. We've got Foul Play to shut down the Mega Pincer, deal good damage to the Dusknoir. Taunt is there specifically for the Reuniclus, so that Reuniclus cannot set up on us. And just Wish Protect, so that we can keep stuff like Tentacruel and Turtonator healthy. So yeah, that's the team here. Let's see what Super Bench is going to want to do, and let's hop into the battle. Here we go in the battle. We see Dusknoir. It did come, in fact. Galarian Weezing, Cinderace, Ursaluna, Oricorio is here, and so is the Mega Pincer. Okay, very interesting. He did not bring the Reuniclus or the Duraludon or the Kingdra, so a lot of that bulky stuff is no go. But he did bring Dusknoir. I had a feeling we would see Dusknoir. Shadow Sneak is pretty nice into my team for Annihilape and Iron Boulder, but we didn't even bring Annihilape. So we do see Dusknoir. I kind of had a feeling that would come. Yeah, we do see both Ursaluna and Mega Pincer. Oricorio, the Terra Captain, is here. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. I'm glad to see not a lot of the bulky stuff, aside from Dusknoir, so that's pretty cool. What do I want to lead with, though? Let's see. I didn't really think about what I want to lead with. Maybe just Tentacruel, honestly. Not a bad lead. Actually, I feel like Turtonator is a pretty good lead, because Cinderace is a likely lead. Cinderace is a pretty likely lead, let's be honest. So let's just lead Turt. Nah, he just leads Dusknoir, okay. Well, he knows I'm heavy-duty boots. Kind of want to just click Toxic. I feel like clicking Toxic is kind of the play here. I mean, I could alternatively just go Umbreon and not take any damage on this. Am I faster? I don't think I'm naturally faster. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know if he'll stay in here. I think I'm just gonna go Umbreon though, like honestly. I really do want to preserve health on Turtonator because Cinderace is a threat. I cannot lie. It's a threat. I mean, it can, it has moves to hit the rest of my team, right? So, I think Cinderace is the biggest threat. So I definitely want to preserve Turtonator for Cinderace. Yeah, that's fine. Umbreon will take that. Ooh, that does a lot. Is that banded? I feel like that is choice band. How much did that do? 32. Wow. I mean, I'm specially defensive. I don't really have any physical defense investment, so I could just wish here, just to make sure I'm healthy. He might go into Weezing, so I don't really know if I need to foul play here. So I think I'm just gonna throw up a wish. He just goes hard Ursaluna. Okay, very interesting. I mean, Skarmory is my play here, so I think I'm just gonna go Skarmory. Not really. Don't need to think too hard. Oh, he's Calm Mind. Okay. I can whirlwind this out, so I'm not really going to mess around with this. I'm getting a lot of information about his sets. I'm pretty sure Dusknoir is banded. I know Ursaluna is Calm Mind now. Yeah. I can take anything here. A Blood Moon will hurt, but I can take it. And I can just whirlwind him out. I mean, I can take anything. I'm sturdy, so I'll live any one hit here. Let me see if I can fix this blurry. Turn my light up. I always get these like settings wrong on my green screen. It's like now my shirt is like really blurry. Whatever. I'll turn that back down. It's too bright. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. I'm just gonna whirlwind it out. So this thing's Calm Mind. I don't know if it'll have Vacuum Wave. Yes, let's see how much the Blood Moon does. That does over half, yeah. And we get Dusk Noir. Okay. Can I roost on this? I want to say I can roost on this, so I'm gonna try to. He might have Thunder Punch. I'm gonna attempt to roost, I think. I'm gonna attempt to roost. Banded Poltergeist might do decent amount to me, because I mean I'm not physically defensive, I'm specially defensive, right? But I still have 316 defense, you know. Even like max Spadef, Skarm only has 262 Spadef. And it still has more defense, you know. So there's my roost. Let's see what he does here. It's Poltergeist. How much is that gonna do? Ooh, it does about the same. Yeah, this thing's a threat, dude. This is definitely choice band. Yeah, that's a threat. I'm gonna go Umbreon, and I'll just wish again. Yeah, this is a threat. This is in fact a threat. I'm gonna wish again, dude. I'm not gonna mess around with this. And yeah, I'm gonna have to protect here. I don't really want to. A foul play will do a lot to this, but you know, I definitely want to keep Umbreon healthy. I'm playing very passively here at the beginning of this game, and I'm just kind of taking damage. So I kind of want to get something going here offensively. I don't think I've really fired off an attack yet, and we're already on turn 8. But so I kind of know what I'm up against now, though. This Dusk Noir hits pretty hard, dude. This Dusk Noir hits pretty hard. Yeah, I don't really have anything that has no item or anything that can be immune to Poltergeist. So, yeah. And of course, I brought Umbreon as a more Spadef because of Reuniclus, but you know, I didn't really expect this. Okay, this thing. I mean, Skarm can just come in and roost on this. The +1 Blood Moon last time did 54, so if it's not +1, it should do like less than 40. So we should take it, barring a crit. I'm considering going for Taunt here, alternatively, to prevent him going from Calm Mind. But you know, let's just do that actually, because I don't want this thing to Calm Mind up. Because if he Calm Minds here, then I can't really roost. If he Calm Minds here, I can't roost. Umbreon can take a hit and then continue to wish on this because I'm Spadef, so that's fine. I'll just taunt it, so it can't. It might have Moonblast for Umbreon. I think that would make sense. So yeah, there's the Blood Moon. Ooh, that does so much damage. Gosh, that does so much. Blood Moon is like what, 140? 140 after stab is 210. It's more than Moonblast. Moonblast is 95 times 2 is 190. So Moonblast doesn't do as much as Blood Moon. So I can wish here. That Vacuum Wave's not gonna do enough, pal. I gotta get something going here, dude, because yeah, I'm gonna heal up Skarmory, but do I want to heal up Skarmory? No, I need to keep this thing healthy. I need to keep this thing healthy for Dusk Noir. I already wished. I wished last turn. What do I want to do here? Maybe I'll just foul play. Do I protect? He could Blood Moon here. I'll protect. Oh man. might be a long game. He's gonna make the Cinderace play. Maybe I should just be more aggressive. Maybe I should just start foul playing. Because he's probably gonna white U-turn here. I can protect and scout what he wants to do. I don't think this thing is gonna be set up. I mean, if it's like Swords Dance or something crazy, we can play around it. Nice! Very nice. Into the high jump kick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I was honestly just expecting a U-turn, but I'll take it. That's really good for us. I'll go Turt now. I don't know if this thing is choice locked into that. Looks like it could be. That does a lot. Sheesh. I definitely want a Toxic here, I think. Does he go Wheezing, though? I don't think he goes Wheezing. I could just Flamethrower, but I'm going to fire off a Toxic here. He does go Wheezing. Darn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I almost Flamethrowered, but I thought maybe he would go Ursaluna or Dusknoir. But I can go Tentacruel now. Tentacruel is my answer to this. Cinderace being at half is good, but yeah, and it's at 50, not even 51. Rookie mistake, not having an odd HP number with high jump kick. Yeah, I definitely want Tentacruel out here. Tentacruel can throw off a knockoff, which could be nice. I'm a little scared of Oricorio. I'm not gonna lie. Cannot lie to you. If I can position myself to where I get Mr. Mime in, that would actually be pretty cool. Oh, he goes Cinderace, okay. He could have like Zen Headbutt. He definitely could have like Zen Headbutt. I do kind of get the sense that this thing is choice locked because he did not U-turn on Turtonator. And he probably, I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't have U-turn. So, I don't think that's necessarily banded damage. It might be Scarf. It might be like an Adamant Choice Scarf situation. So yeah, I don't think I want to stay in here because this thing probably has Zen Headbutt. Umbreon's a little ballsy, but I'll make the play here. Yep, called it. Called it. And I think he is definitely choice locked here, so I'll just foul play. Do I foul play? Maybe. I don't know what he'll do. He kind of knows my set. He doesn't know I have foul play, but it's just Wheezing. Okay, whatever. That's like, it's Helmet Wheezing too. That's fine. I kind of just wanted to get Chip on Ursaluna to see if it was leftovers. This is Helmet though. I'm just gonna go Tentacruel on this. I don't really need to mess around too much. If he wants to make the same play and double into Cinderace, he can. Yeah, nope. Not allowing that. Now is a great time for me to fire off a Scald and get a little bit of momentum. Take a look at this team and tell me what switches into Scald. The answer is nothing wants to switch into Scald. So we are just going to click Scald. This is why I purposefully put a lot of special attack investment onto my Tentacruel, because like I can see this team doesn't want to switch into Scald. And even if he brought like something like Kingdra or Reuniclus, we can deal with it, but he didn't. So yeah, no one wants to take a Scald right now. I mean, Tentacruel really has low natural special attack anyway. It's only 280, but still, I mean, should do a decent chip to anything, and like I'll take a burn on anything on this team, really. I mean, this thing is usually defensive anyway, so it's not going to want to take it. And plus, Wheezing can't do anything to Tentacruel anyway, so I doubt he stays in. He's no way he is going to stay in. Wow, what is he going to do? Oh, just Pain Split. I guess that's fair. That's fair. I'm just going to keep doing it, though. I'm just going to keep doing it. Yeah, I'm just going to keep clicking Scald here. Fair Pain Split play, I suppose. Maybe he just wanted to see what I wanted to do. This thing is neutralizing gas. It's not even levitate. I thought for sure this thing would be levitate for Mamoswine. Ooh, misses a play rough. I mean, that wasn't gonna do anything to me anyway. I mean, I resist it, you know. I doubt it would have done much damage at all. So yeah, the Scald kills this. That's huge. That's huge. That's really good for Iron Boulder. Super good for Iron Boulder. I do kind of feel like Cinderace is Scarf, so I need to watch out for that. But super good for Iron Boulder. Yeah, Tentacruel's looking solid. I mean, at this point, I don't know. He could go Dusknoir. He goes Hard or Choreo. Wow. Okay. That's a little scary, to be honest. How do I want to respond? Is he gonna quiver? I don't know what his he is fire, so he probably has to reveal Terra here. And I can flip turn, and based on what Terra type he is, I can kind of respond accordingly. Unfortunately, Skarmory is at half, so he's presumably gonna die to a Terra Blast. I don't think Knock is the play. I don't think Scald is the play either. I think I have to flip. What do I think he's probably gonna be either like Terra Fire or Terra Electric for Skarm, I would guess. I honestly don't know. There's a chance that Boulder takes the hit though. Let's flip. Terra Dark, interesting. Yeah, Terra Dark is really interesting. I think I just go. No, I can't go Boulder because Terra Dark beats that now. Dang, my original paste had Scarf Boulder, but I changed it to Expert Belt. Maybe I should have kept it as Scarf, huh? Let's see. Oh, dude, Mr. Mime probably dies. Dude, don't tell me this is gonna be another Quiver Dance sweep. He's gotta have Revelation Dance Dark. He's gotta have a Fly Air Slash, maybe Roost. That's the issue, is this thing might have Roost. I can try to live one with Skarm and Whirlwind it out. That's might be my play here. Yeah, because the problem is, like, Umbreon, if I had Toxic, I could beat it, but I have Taunt. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Skarmory play here. I could Body Press, but I think I'm gonna try to Whirlwind here. Oh, guys, I'm scared. I changed my prep at the last minute from. Oh no, it kills, dude. Oh my god. Are we gonna do this all over again, bro? Are you serious? I changed my prep at the last minute from Scarf Boulder, and I'm seriously regretting it. Because I'm getting set up on again. This thing probably has Roost too. Like, I can try to beat it with Umbreon, but like, it probably has Roost. You know? Because like, if I taunt it and I wish and I chip it with Foul Play, like, I can maybe chip it into Ice Shard range, but I don't know what that is. If Skarmory dies, Turtonator probably dies. Yeah. The alternative is I go Tentacruel. And I mean, Flip Turn did 25. I could Gleam it. I could try to Gleam it. I think that's my play. Tentacruel kind of did its job since Weezing went down, so the Gleam is probably not going to do a lot. I mean, it might even be better just going for the Flip Turn, to be honest, because it's +1 Spit Def. But I don't know. I'll try the Gleam here, I think. Hopefully we don't get 2-hit KO'd. I'm AV. I have good natural Spit Def. But yeah, if this thing has Roost, guys, I don't know. I should have just kept Boulder Scarf, honestly. It was definitely safer into this Oricorio. I kind of under-prep for Oricorio again, dude. Dude, even after last week's Vivillon, I still have PTSD from last week's Vivillon. Dude, if I get Quiver Dance swept 2 weeks in a row, I'm gonna retire from Pokemon Draft League. You guys can finish the rest of the season yourselves. He just quivers again. That's terrifying. 35, okay. I have to live one and then get this Dazzling Gleam off, and then I believe it's an Ice Shard range. So, nope. There's the Roost. It has Roost. It has Roost. I knew it was gonna have Roost. I knew this whole time I was gonna have Roost. Yeah, I knew this whole time I was gonna have Roost. Should have taunted it with Umbreon. And then went back into this. Oh my gosh. That does nothing, dude. I can just taunt it. It can't set up or... Oh, that does so much. Oh my gosh, dude. RadioactiveMayo is falling apart, dude. He's getting swept by Quiver Dance after Quiver Dance after Quiver Dance, dude. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get flinched. I'm gonna get flinched right when the taunt is up. My camera's gonna get screwed. Oh my gosh, stop. There's the taunt. Need to get the wish off here. Air Slash did 32. It's not a 3-hit KO. Now I gleam. Gleam. I think this is my only hope here, is to live. But if Air Slash does 32, Revelation Dance might 3-hit KO me. I can live 2. I don't know how much the 42. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, the taunt ended early. I thought I had more taunt turns. Oh, man, this is catastrophic, dude. This is catastrophic. I was just thinking maybe I could put it into Ice Shard range. I don't even know what Ice Shard range would be from this freaking Mr. Mime, dude. I wanted Mr. Mime to do something. God damn. I need a crit Dazzling Gleam. I think that's like the only way I can do this. Yeah, Umbreon dies to Air Slash now. He's getting greedy. He's giving me an opportunity to crit. Nope. He's giving me opportunities to crit. Can't believe it came down to this. If I just kept my Choice Scarf on Iron Boulder, we would have never had an issue, but to be honest, I think I was most scared of Sucker Punch on Cinderace. That's why I changed my Choice Scarf, but honestly, Choice Scarf would have just been the play, because it turns out, I'm pretty sure this Cinderace is Choice Scarf all along. So if I just kept my Choice Scarf on Iron Boulder, I would have been fine this whole time. You know, I would have just flip turned into Iron Boulder and revenge killed it after only one Quiver Dance. But I made a last-minute decision, and I did not consider the consequences of my actions. And this is the consequences of my actions. I really have no play here. I just lose. This is catastrophic. I guess there's no reason to delay the inevitable at this point. This is going to be the first Super Bench win against me. And it's going to be my second week in a row getting 5-0'd by a Quiver Dance Terror Captain. So I'm going to have PTSD about this for a while. I'm not going to lie, you guys. This is going to do me dirty. This is going to haunt my nightmares. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I might just delete the entire ETA server after this game. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, GG to Super Bench. I mean, this was a good set. I like Terra Dark. It actually pans out well. It of course, like, it gets walled by Umbreon, but I unfortunately just didn't really have a way for Umbreon to beat this. Like, I don't think Foul Play would have done anything. And I mean, after you get set up, those air slash flinches, they punish. I do want to see how much the Ice Shard does, though. Let's see how much the Ice Shard does. I'm really curious. I'm thinking maybe 25 if I'm lucky. 31. Hey, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. GG. Ugh. Goodbye. Man, that was so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. Just move on to next week.